I found add-ons. I'm in Firefox right now. I found add-ons, the Evernote Webclipper. And this is just a really easy way to organize a lot of the different ideas and thoughts that are going to be coming your way as you interact with the online course. Okay, and one thing that I really love about the Evernote Webclipper is that if I'm even looking at, I don't know, Facebook or Twitter, and there's a turn of phrase or a meme or an idea that really sticks out to me, that's related to my project or makes me think about rhetoric or any number of ideas that come to me as I'm interacting in an online way, I can then clip that, screenshot it, save it, tag it, organize it, and come back to it so that it's not lost. So I think it's actually a really useful tool specifically for the Writer Studio 102 when we're asking you to interact and compose in very many different ways. So I actually did already download it because I recorded this once without sound. That was fun. You can see that now that I have added to Firefox, downloaded, accepted, that I have this tiny little elephant up here in the corner, okay? And that is my Evernote Webclipper. You can see that I'm logged into my Evernote right here. I can go to my notebooks. I have one saved for Writer Studio, and I have a few notes in here, okay? One at the moment, I'm going to add another. So let's say that we are here and writing in your Writer Studio Blackboard shell. You're looking at project one and you get to, let's say, this description of what kind of research you will be doing. You think, aha, this is what I need to be brainstorming about. Who can I talk to? What are the different modes of research that I can conduct while I'm thinking about project one? And you just want to remember that this passage was very helpful to you. You can click on the Evernote Webclipper. Okay, my computer is going to think for a minute. It's going to say, getting started on research for project one. You can save it in any of the notebooks. You can have one dedicated for this class. You could have one dedicated for this notebook or this project, whatever you want. But I'm just going to use the tag system. I'm going to say project one, okay, and then research. And I'm going to choose screenshot for the reason that this is not an article on the web that I want to save seamlessly. It's within the Blackboard shell, so I think it'll just be easier if I just say screenshot. I'm going to pull this over here. Again, I'm going to let my computer think for a minute. There she goes. And there are a number of annotation tools that I find helpful. Usually the one that I use most and the one that I have saved as my preference is just this arrow. I just point to this one phrase, okay? Again, you can add a remark. This was something I thought would be a helpful place to start when I begin thinking about research. Okay, you can talk to yourself however you want. That's just for you. Okay, and then I'll save that. Again, I'm going to let my computer think for a minute. And there she is. Okay, so now when I go into Evernote, I'm going to go, so one way that I can find it really easily is just go to all of my recent notes and make sure. Okay, so you can see I have quite a few notes. I've used Evernote a lot, but even so, I'm not overwhelmed by it. I find it pretty easy to interact with and easy to find things. Okay, so computer thinking. At least I don't have the colorful pinwheel right now. Oh, there she is. And so here will be all of my notes. Here's the most recent one on top. That's how I've designed my interface to interact with me. There she is, okay? So if I tag something as project one, anything I tag as project one, I can click on project one and they will all show up here, okay? So I find it a really easy way to interact with online course material. It sort of mimics what you might do in the classroom. So if a teacher were to give you a paper assignment and you're taking notes in the margins, you're keeping this in your other notebook, that's one way to do it with physical paper. But Evernote provides a platform for you to do this online in a multimodal way. So you can go through this video, listen to more about Evernote and how you can use it, but I think it actually